Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a review slash demo of the Abh Riviera palette. I stopped by Sephora as soon as I knew that it was available in Sephora because I saw some swatches online and I also saw some really cute looks on IG, so I wanted to kind of try the palette out myself. This palette has 14 shades and 8 of them are matte shades, and then there are 6 shimmery metallic-y shades. I really love the color story in this palette. I think it's really pretty, and I also really like the nautical theme, although I wish they would have added maybe like a navy blue to the palette just to kind of like match along with the kind of nautical vibes they're giving. So I'm gonna go ahead and first swatch these for you guys and show you what they're looking like, and then we'll move on and I will kind of create a look. I don't know, I'm feeling very creative today. And bold. So I'll see what kind of look I come up with. First, let's go ahead and get into these swatches. Hi, hello, welcome to my face. So now that I've shown you guys the swatches, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some of these colors. I definitely wanna play with that really pretty vibrant pink that I've been seeing everywhere. It does have a little bit of kickback, so I'm kind of expecting that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply some translucent setting powder under my eye just to catch the fallout that I'm anticipating, and we'll go ahead and get started. So first I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Monte Carlo, which is kind of like a pale pink, and I'm gonna put that in my transition area, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And that's blending out really nicely. Okay, so I'm liking how this is looking so far. I'm not seeing a whole lot of like patchiness or anything like that with this shadow, which I really like. I've seen a couple of other reviews where people were saying that the purple shadow was really patchy, and I did experience a little bit of that when I was first kind of playing around with the palette. So I'm interested to see what these other colors are doing. I am getting a little bit of kickback in the pan, as you can see. It's kind of like all over the place down here, but that's fine. I mean, with Abh shadows in general, I usually expect some fallout and some kickback in the pan. They're just very powdery generally, so usually I have a little bit of fallout, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and deepen the outer corners of my eye. I want to apply this purple, and let me tell you guys, I recorded this video once. This is my second time recording this video. The first time I used that color Canes, it was fine and it wasn't patchy at all. The second time when I tried to film this tutorial, or when I tried to film this video, it was really patchy and really hard to blend. It just performed really strangely on top of the other shadows. So new trick today is going to be for me to apply the shadow first and then go ahead and do what I was gonna do with the rest of my eye, essentially, because I feel like it performs weird. But this is how it swatches. Really, really pretty, and I like this color a lot. I just wish that it played well with others. She's a little bit better today, actually. I don't know, maybe it was just me. Maybe yesterday just wasn't my day. Maybe yesterday wasn't a blending day. I don't know, but it's not looking bad today to me. Also, I should probably mention, and I usually do this at the beginning of my videos, I don't know why I didn't this time, but you know, you guys should definitely subscribe if you feel like it. I know I'm supposed to be shamelessly plugging myself in the beginning of every video, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I feel like, you know, if you like me and you like my personality and you like the content, like you'll subscribe anyway. So, okay. So this is how the purple is looking, and I actually am seeing a little bit of patchiness now there. Yeah, she's a little patchy. I don't know. I'm kind of liking where this is going right now, so I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So to cut my crease, I'm just gonna be using the Morphe concealer. I reviewed this in my previous makeup video when I did my review of the Morphe foundation. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I'll leave a card here up above so you can click it, this side or this side, so you can click it and check it out. I have hooded eyes, so a cut crease is always like dangerous, like living on the wild side, because my eyes are very, very, very hooded. They're not like Alyssa Ashley hooded, Well, almost. I don't know. Basically the top part of my eye just like flaps on top of my eyelid, and it's really, really unnecessary, really. This cut crease is so trash. Oh. So I'm taking a kind of stiff packing brush and I'm just adding some more of that purple. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use that same brush, and I'm going to dip into Bahamas. You know her, you love her. Bahamas, she's just absolute, like, she's that bitch. Okay, so the top part of my eyes are done. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes, and then I'll finish with my lower lash line, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on this palette. And when you scan the radio, I hope their soul guides you. They won't see us waiting. So I'm back with some very overpowering lashes. These are Samantha, the Huda Beauty lashes. I think her lashes are expensive, but then again, I'm cheap, so I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and take this liner brush that I have, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply seashells to my lower lash line. This is to remind you what that shade looks like. And I spritzed it with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I really like that setting spray for shimmers, because I feel like it kind of works like a mixing medium. So if I wanted to use a shadow as a liner, I could use that, and it works really, really well. Okay, so this is a little bit risky, but I kind of want to use Mediterranean as like a brow bone highlight. I don't know. Too risky? I don't know. I feel like we should do it. We should do it. Let's do it. Honestly, I think that was way more than I bargained for, but you know what? I don't regret it. Why did I do that? It's fine. So final thoughts on this palette. I really, really, really love the color story. I think that there's definitely tons of pigmentation with the shades. The only one that I kind of wasn't feeling or was kind of iffy performance-wise with me was the purple shade, which is Cane's. You really have to be careful with that shade, just because I did see that it was getting a little bit patchy on me, and you can still kind of see in places in the cut crease where I packed in that shadow. Even when I tried to blend around the outer edges, it was really patchy. And of course you can pack on more shadow, but sometimes that can work in your favor. In this instance, it kind of fixed the issue for me a little bit, but not always. Sometimes that can make it worse. But overall, I really, really love it. I definitely would recommend this palette. I think it's beautiful. You can create some really fun, festive, very spring looks with this palette, so I really love it. Also, just to wrap things up, the highlight that I'm wearing right now is from Copycat Beauty. If you guys have not seen my review on Copycat Beauty, please click the cards. It'll be up here somewhere, sis. It'll be up here. You need to check out that video. It is hilarious. There were a couple of bangers, and this highlighter was one of them. It was $4, and she is beaming. She is assault and battery. Like, she's really in your face right now. So I'm obsessed with their highlighters. That was really cheap. Also, I did a review on their palette, so check that out. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.